Good morning. Good morning. Listen, how do I invite you, Imani?
Okay, you can help you. Just request the Imani. Hit the invite button.
Um, no, don't block account. Jesus Christ.
Make me a moderator on T, and then I can do it.
Okay.
I guess you click on me and make me a moderator.
Gotcha. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I clicked on you. I don't see. Hold on, let me click your name. Add moderator. Boom,
Does
boom.
Imani, she wants to come up?
Boom, boom.
Good morning, Brian.
Confirm.
Okay, I am it. Let me see.
So Imani,
Okay, I sent her a request.
Okay, I'm about to say, that's who does my hair. I actually have a hair appointment with her today.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. There you go. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Enoch. We're about to get started.
Okay, boom. All right. And let me pull up this breathing. We're about to start our breath work this morning. Good morning. We're about to start our breath work. Okay. Take away all our energy that's bothering us. Jumping dancer, please call me. Picks up. Water jumping dancer, please call me.
No, you don't need them.
Okay.
That's for Arabs. Those guys.
Okay. So yes. So getting rid of all of the stress, the anxiety, all of your issues. We're gonna breathe them out real quick. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I appreciate y'all for joining. Let's get started. Let me share my screen. All right, and Ella, let me know if you can or cannot hear when I start playing the breath work through TikTok.
All right. Welcome all you
Perfect.
breathing people to another guided breathwork session. In today's journey, we're going to be taking some humming breaths to tone our vagus nerve. It's very simple. We'll just inhale through the nose and exhale with the hum and closed mouth. You really want to feel the vibrations in the back of your throat. And for thousands of years, people have been humming, chanting, singing mantras for various reasons. Opening their heart, calming their minds, connecting to God, the universe, all these beautiful things. They didn't need science to explain why. They just knew it. Now we understand why. When we hum, we're stimulating, we're activating our vagus nerve. It's a long, wandering nerve that starts at the bottom of our brain. It wanders down through our throat, your heart, lungs, deep into your gut. It's one of the most powerful communicators between our brain and body. And unlike other nerves, most of the information that it's signaling comes from the body up to the brain. So when we have a strong and active vagus nerve, It's constantly sending messages up to your brain saying that you are safe, you could slow down, and everything is okay. But the problems come when this vagus nerve becomes a bit dull from years of chronic stress, fear, unprocessed emotions. It makes it harder for us to relax, especially after a long day. It makes us harder to feel joy and to enjoy this beautiful present moment. But fortunately, there are ways to strengthen the vagus nerve, to have a stronger vagal tone. So imagine each long hum. This nerve is just vibrating, lighting up like a Christmas tree in our body, sending signals to our brain that everything is okay. So enjoy each hum, enjoy each breath. It's just a 4-minute routine that you can use throughout the day. So find your way to a comfortable seated position. You can also do this lying. We'll take our first inhale through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Now hum on the exhale, feeling the vibrations in the back of your throat, chest. Beautiful. Another inhale. And a nice, powerful vibrational hum. Play around with the feelings of vibrations throughout your body. Another inhale. Exhaling with the hum. Bring a gentle smile as you hum. Stay present. Inhale. Exhale with the hum. Inhale. Hum. Inhale fully. Exhale with the hum. Inhale. Exhale, hum. Feeling the vibration. Calm. Out. Inhale. Exhale with the hum. Beautiful. 2 more. Fully in. Long hum. Last hum. Fully in. A nice long, beautiful hum. Smiling. Joining. Take an inhale. Let it out with a sigh. Allow your breathing to return to in and out of the nose. Staying present. Enjoying this shift of energy. Feeling a bit more grounded, a bit more in the body, present. Much love to all of you. Remember to breathe and remember to laugh. Peace.
I just want you to pause. There you go. All right, good morning, everybody. My live on Instagram is looking like it is frozen. What is going on here? Let me fix this really quick so that I can explain why we do breath work every morning. It's looking like my connection is a little bit off. So I do apologize, Instagram. We had a little glitch with the live, so we already did breath work this morning. Okay. So for everyone that is new and joining, we do breath work every morning in order to calm the nervous system down. I have done a lot of studying on multimillionaires and billionaires who say that cold plunges and breath work is a good practice in order to relax the nerves, because a lot of us go through fight or flight experiences where when we fear things, we tend to hesitate when it comes to our blessings in life. So breath work keeps the anxiety down, keeps your mind calm. So when it's time to make huge wealthy decisions, business decisions, we're able to do them in a grounded state of mind. So that's why we practice that as well. Everything that we learn, we do the best that we can to apply that knowledge. Let me go into a little bit of pep talk and accountability today. So I sent you guys in our group message the screenshot, because I love to show proof, like talking is cool and all, but seeing is believing. So I do these things to motivate everyone so that we can stay on top of it. And, I've been doing these 10 posts per day, and this is this day 4? I believe this is day 4. But so 3 prior days of 10 posts a day, and I'm getting incredible feedback. My YouTube started off at I think it was at 320 subscribers from the beginning. 2 days ago, it was at 372. Today, I woke up to 433 subscribers in 2 days. From 372 to 433, that's about, I'm trying to do the math in my head. That's a good 60, right? That's about 60. Yeah. 60 subscribers in 2 days from doing 10 posts per day. In 2 days is crazy. I would have never thought I would have been able to attract that much momentum in YouTube subscribers that fast. So just imagine me continuously going and staying consistent. So that's why I do this. I don't ever post anything to be like, oh, look at me. No, I'm showing you, oh, look what we all can do. Look what can be done. And I just, I'm just so excited for this journey. So when it comes to, thank you. Someone was like, you are perfect. Thank you so much. I'm all right though. So when it comes to our clientele and who we are looking for, the people that we're looking to help right now are people who we can't help poor people. Let's just be honest. I'm starting to learn that the more I start to get used to speaking to people and working through the business, I'm realizing I was in Family Dollar and I was trying to promote my event. And the way they responded, I just knew at that time that I made a big mistake. I don't need to be going in Family Dollar looking for people that need help. they can't help themselves. So we need to know where to go into bigger facilities where the big money is, where people that are putting their investments in the wrong area and move them into the correct area. Okay, so when it comes to people with 401ks, they don't even know that they have other options. They have old 401ks and they're losing money in these 401ks and they'll never be able to retire unless we help them. Okay, even middle class people, that's fine. Middle class who have, let's say $80,000 or better in their 401k that's just sitting there and it's going up and down, we can help them. But people who have $5,000 in their 401k, we can't help them. There's nothing we can do. So we have to be intentional about who we're looking for. When we bring people on these calls, when we're looking to help other people build their own businesses, we have to be intentional knowing, okay, we know this person can't pass a test. This person doesn't have the mental capacity to sit in and study this for this exam. I'm not going to waste my time. So that's going to be the lesson today. The message today is be intentional. When we want what we want and we know what we want and what we're looking for, we have to be intentional, knowing, hey, if I'm looking to, let's say with Imani has someone, like she's looking to do people's hair. She's not going to go up to a bald person and say, hey, can I do your hair? That's crazy. Unless she's just going to shave it bald. So that's the same thing with us. We can't just look anybody looking for broke people and say, oh, hey, I want to do your financial work. That's crazy. They don't have none. So same thing, like I said, with Imani, she wants to do hair and they don't have none. That's crazy. We want to help people with money and they don't have none. Then what are we doing? All right. So that's just a quick pep talk for today, is be intentional when we're doing things. Does anybody have any feedback of some appointments that they've had recently? No feedback? All right, so Bible verse. Anybody have a Bible verse that they would like to share?
Leticia, would you like me to sing one?
Yes, please.
And that's it. Did you hear it?
I did not. What you say?
Okay, I'll repeat it. Let me call it back so you guys can hear me for 1 second.
Okay.
All I heard is that's it. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. That was me too.
So nice.
It's okay.
You muted, by the way. Why is that? You muted? So I'm gonna join back and I'm gonna leave and come back 1 second.
Okay. And if you have something you want to comment, you can comment the verse, the book and the verse.
I tried to comment it, but it says that it's too many characters that I can't put down.
Oh, okay.
So give me a second, 1 second.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so Miss Imani is joining back in a second. She is going to be sharing a Bible verse. Miss Imani is a future cosmetologist in beauty school, and I met her about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we had a really, really good talk about building businesses and becoming successful, because I am also a licensed cosmetologist. However, in that industry, I would say I failed. And I failed because I was not willing to try. I did not have the patience. And that was, sheesh, I was 22, 23. So it was about 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, when I got licensed. So I believe Imani is around the same age that I was. Like she's probably like 21, 20. Let me see. Let me sit there. How old are you, Imani?
I'm
20. Okay. So yeah, I was 23 when I got licensed. And so I basically,
I got it now. You guys ready?
yes, I'm ready.
It says Isaiah 4:110. It says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand."
Did y'all hear that on the Zoom?
Encourages starting the day with strength and courage, knowing God is present to support.
That is so beautiful. You said 4110?
41:10, yes.
That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Did y'all hear that on the Zoom, E and Diana? If you didn't hear that, I'll put it in the chat. It's Isaiah 41:10 is what Imani just read on TikTok. Isaiah 41 verse 10. So I'll read it out loud as well. It was just 10, or was it 10 and 11? It was just 10, right?
It was 41:10.
Okay. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not look around, for I am your God. I shall fortify you. I shall also help you. I shall also uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. I have a different version, but yes, that was amazing. So what does it mean to you, Imani?
It just means that God is always there to support me. Whatever challenges I go through, anything I go through, He's always there to help.
That's amazing. Ella, you have any feedback?
No, ma'am.
Diana, E, you have any feedback? I agree though. Like, yeah, and then it's the do not fear, you know? And it says that so much in the Bible, in the whole Bible, like no fear, fear no evil. I am with you. You are with me, you know? And I get it now, but I'm telling you, like, still yet I practice that, because when it comes to the tests and challenges in life, the fear naturally comes. It's so natural, and it's not us and it's not our fault. It's really just, that's just how genetics have been operated to function. Our brain is designed to protect itself from danger. So as soon as we feel like something is different, our brain is telling us danger, retreat, you know, stay the same. This is not normal. And we get afraid and we want to go back into normal comfort. But I'm telling you right now that normal comfort is why there's poverty today. That's why people aren't able to live the life that they dream of living. It's because of that fear.
I absolutely agree.
And the only way to get out of it is to be okay with giving yourself up to gravity. You have to be able to be okay with, and I just want to, and I'm going to do this. I'm going there. I'm going to take it there right now. And I'm saying this with love. But all of my teammates right now that we all been doing all this God talk and this faith talk, I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all do all this loudness about God, but as soon as it's time to get to work, y'all get afraid and lose all the faith that we just talked about having. I had to say it, and somebody had to say it, so I went ahead and did it. And that ain't nothing but the God speaking in me real quick. But I just want to push that to say, yeah, if we're gonna keep talking about God, this and that, and all this faith that we have, then why are we not pouring that same faith into our businesses? We have to be vulnerable. We have to put ourselves out there. We have to lose the fear. We have to be bold and courageous. So let's get to it. So let's go into our reading. Our reading today is what chapter are we on? 14 or 13? I forget. Let me see. Chapter 14. But yeah, and I've opened up to you guys as well and told y'all I was scared. On Monday, when it was time for me to do my first 10 posts, I sat there for 2 hours scrolling and BSing. I ain't gonna lie. I sat there like, do I really want to do this? I just said I was gonna do this. And my thing is, I've always been a woman of my word. And like I said, that's why y'all help me so much, because me telling y'all, I held myself accountable. I'm not gonna not do what I say. And I said it in front of an audience of people who are witnessing this. So if I say, oh yeah, I'm about to do these 10 posts, and then I don't do them, then what is that to me? You know, how am I gonna look? If I keep saying I'm gonna do these 10 posts and I don't do them, I'm looking crazy. Nobody gonna respect that. So I was like, I sat there and I was like, this is crazy. I'm about to do 10. I went from doing a post every other day or sometimes once a week to I'm about to do 10 posts in a day. That's weird. And I started telling myself all these doubts, but that's your brain. Your brain is scaring you out of doing something different. I'm like, man, people gonna unfollow me. People not gonna want to hear that. They're gonna be scrolling past. I'm not gonna get no views. I'm not gonna get no likes. Nobody gonna pay attention to me anymore. You know, that's just the fear. That's the fear. And you have to do it anyway. When you're afraid of something, you gotta do it anyway. And that's what I did. I was like, okay, it's time to get up. So that's when I was telling Kwyn on the chat, I'm like, okay, I'm about to just play some music, my favorite music. I'm about to get ready. And we just gonna hit play. And that's all it took. Chapter 14 is expand, never contract. I am about to go ahead and end the lives because, as I said, I'm going to start making these lives shorter and shorter because I want them to, you know, eventually come onto these Zooms or even the TikTok. I'm going to keep TikTok live open because TikTok live is where it's at when it comes to, you know, running it up. But we're going to say bye-bye to YouTube. We're going to say bye-bye to Instagram.